In the darkest corners of the internet, there exists a legend that plunges deep into the abyss of horror. It's a story of the vilest depths of the dark web, where morality fades and terror takes hold. The chilling saga of the Blood Web. The Blood Web was a gruesome enigma, whispered about in the darkest corners of the dark web itself. It was said to be a labyrinthine network of interconnected websites dedicated to the macabre and the grotesque. To gain access, one had to follow a trail of cryptic breadcrumbs, left by those who had ventured before, leading to the ominous gateway known only as the Red Door. The legend spoke of the Red Door as a portal to hell itself, guarded by a sinister figure known as the Webmaster. The Webmaster was rumored to be a malevolent genius, a hacker with a thirst for blood and a penchant for the darkest of experiments. Once inside the Blood Web, users were exposed to a nauseating array of gruesome content. Live-streamed acts of violence, sadistic rituals, and torture sessions that seemed too horrific to be real. But they were, and those who ventured too deep into this digital abyss did so at their own peril. One night, a thrill-seeking hacker named Sarah discovered the trail that led to the Red Door. Driven by morbid curiosity, she followed the breadcrumbs with an icy determination, determined to debunk the legend. But as she clicked the link that revealed the ominous crimson portal, her computer screen was engulfed in a ghastly red hue. The Blood Web welcomed her with a visceral barrage of gory images, mutilated bodies, and videos that pushed the boundaries of human cruelty. The stench of death seemed to emanate from her computer screen, filling her room with a sickening dread. The chat rooms within the Blood Web were a carnival of madness. Users with grotesque pseudonyms reveled in their anonymity, discussing their sadistic desires and the depths of their depravity. Sarah couldn't help but feel that she had ventured into a digital asylum for the criminally insane. As she delved deeper into the horrifying abyss, a private message popped up on her screen. It was from the Webmaster himself. "Welcome to the Blood Web, Sarah. You've entered my realm, and now there's no turning back." The message sent a chill down Sarah's spine. Panic surged through her as she attempted to disconnect, but the web's tendrils tightened around her, rendering her powerless. The Webmaster taunted her with threats, revealing personal details that no one should have known. Sarah's mind unraveled as she realized that escape was futile. She was trapped in the grip of the Blood Web. Days turned into weeks, and Sarah's descent into madness continued. The relentless messages from the Webmaster grew more sadistic, and the images she witnessed became increasingly grotesque. She lost all sense of time and reality, her world reduced to a never-ending nightmare. One fateful night, driven to the brink of insanity, Sarah hatched a desperate plan. She traced the Webmaster's identity through layers of encryption and obfuscation, revealing his true location. With a trembling hand, she called the authorities, providing them with the information needed to track down the Webmaster. But as the police stormed his hideout, they discovered a house of horrors beyond imagination, evidence of unspeakable crimes committed in the name of the Blood Web. Sarah's escape came at a price. The legend of the Blood Web lived on, a stark reminder that some stories are not for the faint of heart, and that the darkest corners of the internet can lead to a descent into madness and bloodshed. Those who dare to venture too far into the digital abyss do so at their own peril, for the Blood Web's insidious grip is not easily broken.